Welcome to mathematics class. Today we will do revision for mental ability. Watch the video and revise for mental ability. Let's begin. First, we have to write the days that comes in between. So let's see what are the questions. Number 1. Sunday blank Tuesday. So 2 days, name of 2 days are given and we have to write the day that will come between these 2 days. So the day that comes between Sunday and Tuesday is Monday. Number 2. Tuesday blank Thursday. So the day that will come between Tuesday and Thursday is Wednesday. Number 3. Thursday and Saturday. The day that comes between Thursday and Saturday is Friday. So we will say Friday comes between Thursday and Saturday. Number 4 is Monday blank Wednesday. So the day that comes between Monday and Wednesday is Tuesday. Number 5. Wednesday dash Friday. So we have to write the day that comes between Wednesday and Friday. The day that comes between these 2 days is Thursday. And the last one, Friday blank Sunday. So the day that comes between Friday and Sunday is Saturday. Now let us see another type of mental ability question for name of the days. So here some questions are given and we have to guess the answers. So let's start. Which day comes between Sunday and Monday? The day that comes between Sunday and Number 1 is which day comes between Saturday and Monday? And the answer is Sunday. Number 2 question. Which day comes between Friday and Sunday? And the answer is Saturday. Which is the first day of the week? Monday is the first day of the week. Which day is always a holiday? That day we don't have to go to school or to work. And that is Sunday. Which day comes before Monday? Sunday comes before Monday. Now the next one is complete the pattern. Few numbers will be given and you have to see the pattern of the number and then you have to fill in the blank. In the question number 1, it is written 10, 20, 30, 40. So, we can see it is plus 10 for each next number. So, after 40, in the blank we'll write 50. Question number 2. 11, 22, 33 and 44. So here what we can see that each next number we have added 11. 11 plus 11 is 22. 22 plus 11, 33. 33 plus 11 is 44. Then it will be 55 in the blank. Question number 3. Question number 3, 4 numbers that are given is 5, 10, 15 and 20. So, here we can see if we say the table of 5. Let's see how it is related to table of 5. 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. 5 threes are 15. 5 fours are 20. So in this blank it will be 5 fives are 25. So in the question number 4, the numbers that are given are 90, 80, 70, 60. So numbers are in decreasing number and each number is less than 10 from the previous number. Like here 80 is 10 less than 90. 70 is 10 less than 80. 60 is 10 less than 70. So, in the blank, if we minus 10 from 60, the answer will be 50. Now, another type. Here, what we have? Pictures of different shape. We have to count the different shapes and then write the numbers in the box. So first we have to count the sky square. Here we have, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares. So we will write 7. Then here we have smileys that are in yellow. And here we have yellow color circles. So what we do? We will count the yellow circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So total 8 yellow circles. Then we have to count the stars. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars. So we'll write 6 here. Then triangle. How many triangles are here? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 triangles. So we'll write 6 here. Then we have hearts. How many reds heart are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can write 5 here. Another type of mental ability that comes is with the picture of money. Here what we have to do? We have to add the money given in the picture. Here in the picture we can see there is one 5 rupee coin, another is 10 rupee coin. If we add these two, then we get 1 5 15. So if a question is given like this, where pictures of coins are given, what you will do? You will add them and then you will select the correct answer. Now let us practice few more. Here we have one 1 rupee coin, one 2 rupee coin and one 5 rupee coin. What we will do? We will add these 3 numbers. So 1 plus 2 is 3 and 3 plus 5 is 8. So the total money is 8 rupees. Then next one, 2 rupee coin and 12 rupee coin. 2 rupee coin and a 10 rupee coin. So if we add them, we'll get total 12 rupees. And the last one, here we have a 1 rupee coin and a 5 rupee coin. If we add this two, then we'll get total 6 rupees. Now, this is with multiplication. We all know the table, and you might get questions like this, where multiplications will be given and you have to use the table to give the answers. So here we have number 1, 3 into 2, or 3 2s are 6. Number 2, 4 into 3, or 4 3s are, or you can say 3 4s are 12. Number 3, 3 into 8, or 3 8s are 24. Number 4, 7 into 1, or you can say 7 1s are 7. Number 5, 9 into 4, or you can say 9 4s are 36. Another type of multiplications, another type of question might come from multiplication, and we have done this in the multiplication chapter, where we have to fill in the blank and we have to make both the side equal of this equals to sign. Here question number 1, 2 into 7. In the left side we have 2 and 7, but in the right side we have blank into 2. So here we have 2, here also we have 2. On the left side there is multiplication, right side also multiplication, but here there is one number is missing in the right side, and that is 7. So we'll write 7 here. So this is how we are going to write the missing number and make both the sides equal. Now question number 2. In question number 2 what we have? Dash into 4 equals to 4 into 5. In both the side multiplication and 4s are there. The number that is not there is 5. So we will write 5 here. Question number 3. 8 into 3 equals to 3 into, the missing number is 8. Now question number 5. 7 into 1 equals to 1 into blank. In both the side we have multiplication sign and 1. The number that is missing is 7. So we'll write 7 here. Now the last question in the missing number using multiplications. Here we have blank into 6 equals to 6 into 5. In both the side we have 6 and multiplication sign. The number that is missing is 5. So we'll write 5 here. So these are the two types of mental ability question that might come for your test. Here the question is, which 2 coins are needed to buy? It means here we have few things and the price are also given. And now we have to write 2 such coin, so that if we add those numbers or value of the coin, we will get the price. So first we have a picture of a caramel candy, and this caramel candy cost 15 rupees. So we have to write here 2 numbers or 2 coins which will make 15 rupees. And they are 10 rupee coin and one a 5 rupee coin. If we add a 10 rupee coin with a 5 rupee coin, then we'll get this 15 rupee candy from the shopkeeper. Next we have picture of a toffee and it cost 7 rupees. So if we give the shopkeeper a 5 rupee coin and a 2 rupee coin, that will make 7 rupees. So, for 7 rupees, the 2 coin that we will need is 5 rupee coin and a 2 rupee coin. Then number 3 is a candy floss. And this candy floss cost 4 rupees. And what we can do? We have to give 2 coins to the shopkeeper so that we can buy this 4 rupee candy floss. And 2 rupees coin will make 4 rupees. So this is one type of question that will come on your mental ability test. So revise this kind of questions. Next one. Find the cost in each group and write the answer in the placeholder. So what we have to do? We have to add the cost and write the answers here. So first, group is this 2. Here this toy cost 5 rupees and this toy clown cost 1 rupees. So the total cost is 5 plus 1 and that is 6 rupees. Next we have a burger that is 7 rupees and a sandwich that is 2 rupees. And this 7 plus 2, so the total cost is 9 rupees. In the third group, we have pizza, a slice of pizza and 3 donuts. Now, this is cost 3 rupees and the donuts cost 5 rupees. If we add them, then the total cost will be 8 rupees. So, in your paper, this kind of questions will be given where you have to add the cost of different things and you have to write the total cost. Now, the last types of question. Which is the tallest animal? Here we have total 5 animals and the tallest among the all in this picture is the giraffe. So if you get a question where you see different animals and the question is which is the tallest animal, you can say from the picture that giraffe is the tallest animal. Then the next, which is the tallest, pencil or the eraser? Pencil is the tallest among these 2. The last kind. How many matchsticks are used to measure the bat? Here we have picture of a bat and just below it we have matchstick. Now, how many matchstick? Means we have more than one matchstick to measure the length of this bat. So we'll count the number of matchstick given here. Let's count how many matchsticks are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So for one bat, we need 9 matchsticks. So we'll write or we can say 9 matchsticks are used to measure the bat. Let us practice once again with a different example, that is the pencil. How many matchsticks are used to measure the pencil? Here we have picture of a pencil and for one pencil we need how many matchsticks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 6 matchsticks for a single pencil. Watch this video again and again, revise it, and all the best for your mental ability test.